Hello, everybody. My name is Riley Weber, and I'm the animator, director, producer, and writer of Rip the Falcon. And this is just kind of like an audio commentary track I wanted to do. And now that we have a season 1, I wanted to kind of go and bit by bit pick apart my series. This part right here was the first animation I ever did for Rip the Falcon. It was kind of like a proof of concept of this just quick, like, little montage rock song, Rip kind of going through this portal of unknown time and space. I always thought that part was really cool. You might not have noticed the fourth bad guy, but there's a hole, and that was one of the bad guys. It was just kind of like a quick Quentin Tarantino kind of quick draw spaghetti western fight. This guy is Max Troutman, one of the best voice actors I worked with. Hands down, super friendly guy. Loved working with this guy, and he has one of my favorite roles in the show.
Yes. Come this way. My friends, this here is Rip. He is a new member, and embrace him with love.
Where's the cot?
It's in there, the big tent.
A lot of people thought this scene was pointless, but it was supposed to be a way for him to kind of like transition into something a little bit more civilized and being covered in blood.
They've been popping up everywhere, attacking and swallowing the locals. They're mindless, soulless creatures of evil. How did they show up?
There's a poisonous mushroom that villagers are using, and they become those monsters, Rip. Now that we're done eating, let's get to work. These must be rid of the earth.
That walk cycle was the first and only time I drew Rip walking. It was fun to try, but it was hard.
You lot ain't welcome here. Get out of here.
You sound like you have something to hide. Are you eating poison?
What are you doing?
Men, search the houses.
I found them.
Good.
No.
Kill them.
You make me sick.
The whole time I was animating this entire sequence, I had the Scarface soundtrack on repeat. I was listening to 80s power synth about like the Scarface lust and power, all to just animate this brutal sequence. The first episode took about 4 months to make, and it was the first time I made anything long form. The first time I animated was a lot of these 10-second little GIFs and just practicing timing and stuff like that. So by the time I actually made this episode, it felt like I tried, it was my best work, and I just kept trying to meet better and better standards. One thing I really like about YouTube is that it had all this great music and sound effects for free, because it wants you to use free royalty stuff so it doesn't stab you with a copyright strike. So I was really happy with the end credits song too. This song is Wait by Noiseheads. I'm a huge rock guy, huge 90s rock guy, and I found this song just through being a fan of the genre, and they were nice enough to let me use this song. So shout out to Noiseheads, you guys rock.
Hello there. Are you here for a stay?
This was voiced by someone named
Yeah.
Sam. She did a great job. This was her
Oh, wow.
second time
Thanks.
coming, and she did a really great job voicing 3 characters. Or no, she voiced this character and one we're about to see.
Beautiful.
This
isn't
is
it?
also
Excuse
her.
me.
That's our symbol for life and hope. We have it to remind us of what we share.
Yeah, that's nice. I'll be going. Rip is kind of an asshole.
Hello, little lamb. Little lamb.
What?
Did you enjoy your breakfast?
Man, I love this scene.
Special
Okay, so
ingredient.
this is Jason
You'll be
Rosette.
joining us for
He
dinner, too.
has voiced several characters later in the series, but
Did you enjoy
I just
your
need to
breakfast?
fund
I made it with
those
a
seasons
special
because
ingredient.
at this moment I'm
You'll
trying to
be
make them
joining
bigger.
us for dinner,
But
too.
this
But you
this
won't
performance
be
just gives me
eating.
goosebumps every time. I love this guy. Yeah, Rip just smashed someone's face in, but she had a knife.
You will die!
I had to get like 2 takes before I got
You
that
will
one.
make us whole.
I was
You
like,
will
nope,
make
you need to
us
sound like you're
good.
actually screaming to
You
death.
will make us good.
This actually got an award. It got a Exceptional Achievement Award in 2022 from Multi-Dimension International Film Festival. And I was really proud of that. And then it got selected by Shockfest 2022. So this was probably my best work out of the series, but it may not be my favorite. It's up there, but I think the last episode is my favorite just because my skills got better. But this is definitely one of my crowning achievements because of just the work and the product.
Where am I going?
This theme song was made by a longtime friend of mine. His name is Zachy Sickness, and he was nice enough to give me a whole theme song for free. It's really helpful when you have friends who are
When it's
artists.
all over, I'll say no more.
This entire episode is a giant love letter to Dirt from Alice in Chains. If you've seen the cover or listened to the music, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is just one giant love letter to Dirt. That's all I can say. Some of the animation could have been padded out. I definitely feel like this wasn't animated 100%. There's a lot of moments where it was kind of still and choppy, but I still really like this episode a lot. I wanted Rip to fly. You know, that's what he is, a falcon bird. So I definitely wanted to try and capture what he would do if he was fighting a big opponent.
Where am I going? Searching through the reach. I can fly, but there's something I just can't see. I'm going to know you. I'm gonna walk through that door. When it's all over, I'll say no more.
So this has Anime Noctis in this episode.
You sure you want that stuff? It'll kill you.
The
Just
voice
pour me
of
a
the
shot.
barkeep was originally supposed to be a man, but I wanted to work with this performance arts couple, Anime Noctis, so much that I cast the barkeep as one of them, Sylvia. Really love all the work that these guys do. And, you know, I just really wanted them in my show. And I was really happy I got to work with them, and they're so lovely people.
Another!
This is Snake Venom. One more
Turned
of
into
the
one of my
guys
favorite
from South.
characters. I like the
You're
kind of the
cut-off.
gender swap I did.
Pussy.
I didn't plan for it to be a woman, but I like the tough chick.
Stranger, are you alright?
Audio wasn't the best on this, but the performance I really liked. This is by Massimo, and he captured the emotion I wanted 100%. It was just poor audio quality, but other than that, I really like his take on this character. Really short performance. It only was like a few lines, but it still was really nice. So this was another free song that was given to me that was just, it blew me away. I loved it so much I made it my animated outro. This is composed by Connor Mellon, and it's sung by Fu Lamu Sherpa. This was actually recorded in Nepal, in Kathmandu, in an apartment, and it's beautiful. It gives me chills and goosebumps, and the fact that it's about my character, it's unbelievable. Thank you, everybody, and I hope you look forward to more Rip the Falcon in the future, because I am trying to save up for a full season. I got a different job, and I think it's going to open a lot more possibilities up now that I'm making middle class amount of money. All right, thank you, everybody. I love you all. Have a great day.